Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt Modi with OddsJam, and all I'm going to be doing in this video is placing a risk-free same-game parlay on DraftKings Sportsbook. I had a couple of these hit during the NBA playoffs. I believe I had two. Still haven't had one hit yet for the MLB, but I am working on it. Before placing it, just to talk a little bit about the promo itself. It's a risk-free same-game parlay up to $10. So if you bet up to $10 and it misses, you get the $10 in a free bet, which is cool. The only qualifier is that it has to have 3 legs. So some of these same game parlay promos have a minimum odds, like plus 400 or whatever. DraftKings doesn't have that. It just needs to be 3 legs. So to start, all you need to do is click opt in, which I've done. And then if you scroll down, I'm just going to choose the last game today, which is the Reds versus Giants, and have that be my same game parlay. So you also have to make sure you click this button, same game parlay, because there are some plays that you can take individually that they won't let you put in a parlay. So just make sure you click that button. Other than that, a couple strategies. Number one, I get all my plays from using the OddsJam Positive EV page. So I literally just Control F Reds, and I find plays specifically for the game that I'm going to be betting. Like this one right here. This is how I find plays. The total runs over 9 plus 185 on DraftKings. This is a positive expected value play. The OddsJam line prices this without the VIG at plus 176. So that's how I go about finding plays. Regarding other strategies, I don't think it's worth betting above the minimum amount. Obviously, like if they're only going to give you $10 back, then it doesn't make sense to bet above $10. And then regarding the number of legs, you'll see people that have different thoughts on this one. My thoughts are that I just take the minimum legs required. So in this case, just 3. But I do think these same game parlays are worth betting. It's a good way, especially if you have a smaller bankroll. If you can get a couple of these to hit, like I did during the NBA playoffs, it's a really good way to build your bankroll. And it's only $10 risk. So you don't have to risk a ton in order to get it. So let's just start adding plays. So this first one, the over 9 at plus 185 odds, I'm going to go ahead and add. So just go to game lines, go to runs. So they only have it in a half, which is tough. So I'm just going to round down to 8.5 at plus 130. So that way, if it does hit exactly 9 runs, my bet will hit. And the next one I'm going to add is Alex Cobb to go to have 5 plus strikeouts. So this one I got, so the OddsJam line, if you look at his strikeouts, it lists the no VIG odds of this at minus 105. So getting him to go 5 plus at plus 110 is pretty good. The reason why it doesn't show up on that page is because this is only to be added in a same game parlay. So it can't be taken individually, so it's not showing up as a positive EV bet. But this one I think is really good, getting Alex Cobb to throw 5 plus strikeouts. And then the last one, Joey Votto to go 2 plus bases, plus 155 odds, has all 3 of my picks here at plus 900. So this is only $10 to win 90, or 10 to profit 90, I should say, which is pretty good. I have, like I said, I had a couple of these hit in the NBA season, yet to have one hit in the MLB, but I have a good feeling about this one. So if you are tailing, I would love to hear it. Again, the play is for the Reds-Giants game over, 8.5 total runs, 5 plus strikeouts thrown by Alex Cobb, and 2 plus total bases by Joey Votto. So again, if you're tailing, would love to hear it. Comment on the video, like the video, share with your friends, and then of course, if you could subscribe as well, that would be great. Other than that, that's all I got for you. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.